Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is As Graphics. In this particular tutorial we're trying to recreate this particular design. Now, so just for the next 20 days, so they being the third, then the next 20 days this will be on the 23rd. So I'll be recreating other people's flyer that I just come across, and I'll just make a tutorial and I'll post it on YouTube so you can just come and learn from it. If you have any flyer you've seen, probably you want me to work on, you can my WhatsApp address, you can just click on that link, it will send you straight to my DM. Send me the flyer, then we'll try to work on it. So please subscribe to my channel. Do me a favor by also sharing this video to your subscribers, so you can just also comment, just tell me thank you, like this video, comment. So it's actually going to help me get this particular video rating high. Just like, comment, and you can help me share it too. So let's get this over with. So the first thing is this: the background is not necessary, so that's why we won't be talking about it. So the next thing we'll be doing is I have every element I want here. So it's this guy. Stretch this to relative position this way, then I will lock it. So I'll come to color filter, then hue of 120, brightness of 140. So I'll come to shape, then I'll bring in gradient. I just want to be sure. Okay, so just bring in any gradient you have anyway. If this first one, make sure it is black. Just move all your slides to this particular side. Now this other one will make sure it's transparent. So this is what you'll be having. Should you do this way, this is definitely what you'll be having. So the next thing I'm going to apply a bit of texture to this guy. So after that, then this particular element, okay, and just take the picture somewhere around. So then I'll just stretch it like this, so I'll lock it. Alright, so then I'll just, okay, let's just undo this. Alright, come to shape, opacity, then just merge. Then I want to convert this thing to a shape, but anyway, it's not necessary because the same effect I've been trying to, the same thing I want to do, I can still do it. Wow, it's not working anyway. So we can just successfully merge it back. I thought it should work. Of course it should. Alright, however, let's just go straight to this. So the U, okay, okay, okay. Alright, so we have that guy there. So the next thing we'll be doing is we're bringing in bringing this guy in all the way to the front. Okay, don't worry, it's not straight, but we can still just So position this guy here. So the resources will be in the description of this video. It was lately I discovered some people can't even locate the video description in YouTube. They'll still come to my DM on WhatsApp. Sir, where is the resources? I said this in the video description. I said, I'm sorry, we can't find it. And I'll just go to my YouTube channel and I'll screenshot it. And I'll send it to them. They don't know their way around it. It sucks and it's hurting. Okay, so I brought in my grid, position it here. Okay. Alright, so I think we should just add a bit of rotation to this guy to make it a bit straight. Okay, so let's leave that guy there. Okay, so we have this guy here. So please help me by subscribing to my channel. Let's hit 1000 by the end of this month. So the next thing we'll be doing is we'll bring in the image of this lady. So I think this size will be okay. Now I won't be sending you the picture of this lady because she's going to kill me. Yeah, it's good to be. Yeah, she will really kill me. I'll send you something similar. She's gonna kill me if I still send you an image. Alright, so brightness by 10 and I will reduce the saturation, sorry. Okay, so we have this here. Okay, I love actually putting my image should appear. No, okay, let it appear. If there's any, it should just appear on top of in front of this other guy. So I'll bring in my text. How to okay, so I think that's level of padding should be okay. Is it necessary? No, I don't think it's necessary. Let's just get rid of it. So background, now this, so I'll give you this color. Now this is the color code. All I just did was click on plus, click on this pencil and input this. You have some figure there. It is that put this one here, check mark will appear, click on it, make sure you click on that check mark, click on this, after that click on this OK, then click on this OK. Now, so we now have to add radius should be 5. Now let me bring this, so we'll see what we're doing. So let's just add this. Okay. Okay, so we should stick with this. So in the original design I did make these of white. That's why I just went back to check. I did make these of black. But it's not necessary anyway. It's really not necessary. So I didn't make use of this particular typeface, please. I made use of Montserrat's light regular. Okay, so I'll bring in my grid, just leave it. So we will just copy this, come to background, just get rid of it. Then I'll change the color to this guy. You see it in your Pixellab, should be there. So okay, make at least monthly. So we have this guy here. Okay, so remember the grid. Now, but this time we're making use of just this side. This is how we're going to do it. This side, come to and use Montserrat extra bold. So this time we'll just stretch. Now we'll stretch this, make it stretch it out. Okay. Okay, so leave this paper clip. You can actually paper on the clip. Can okay, should we reduce the size? Okay, so we'll just stick with this other guy. So just position this one here. Okay, so should we just make use of this? Now if there's by any chance, now let's also input that we can just come and unlock it. Then we've kind of made it small and it's not drawing much attention, so we have to add okay, let me just add a bit of 5 to this bottom padding. Okay, alright, so we had everything. We had this, so we can just make this. So I said if you maybe have any design you've seen, you can just send it. Okay, so let's replicate this in Pixellab. Probably it was made in Photoshop. You can send it to me, so I'll just try and help you in recreating it using Pixellab, right? So I will be okay, so we have this guy here, so I'll copy this text here, double click on it, then paste this, discover the secret. Now you know it's gonna be like this. So I'll be giving you this Montserrat regular. It's kind of bold, and the next thing is get rid of this background, right? Okay, so I can just position it this way in this text. Okay, so you should be mindful of the size. I think that 17 is not that bad. Okay, so we are almost good. Just highlight this, then bring in the to register receipts. Just stretch it out this way, then I'll highlight on this, then just this part, then this color. Now the same color we use for our text should. Okay, so we should just leave it like this. Alright, so there is the shape. We'll just move it like this. So we give it 10. Now this is just 1. Okay, let it just be just 1. Okay, so just put it like this. Now now let's use our eyes to just gauge this. Okay, so I think this paper, we can just bring it up a bit. Okay, so we have this guy. So the next thing is we're almost done, right? So we bring in cash, move to the front. Okay, so I'll copy this. Because the notes. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing now, we're bringing in a different shape. So I'll bring it like this. So the radius should be about, we can make use of 20 or 25, right? Let's make use of 25. Okay, so we're just gonna apply a gradient. I mixed now, so this is a gradient. This particular one here, you can see my tabs here. So for this particular part, click on this part, click on this pen bucket, click on this pencil, and input these figures. You're going to erase whatever is there and put this. Click on this mark. If not, it's not going to happen. Then you notice the thing has changed from here. After you check out that mark, then you click on OK. Alright, so you click on this mark, click on that pen bucket, click on pencil, input this figure, and you have this. Okay, now we have this here. Right, so next thing I'll be giving stroke. Okay, let's make use of 10. Now the next I'll be making use of, no, not this. So 8. So this is, okay, let's make use of, let's just stick with 6. Okay, so we have this. Oh, you don't know the color code of this other guy. So this is the color code for this first part. It is ACA. You can see the color code here. ACA, that ACA, CAC. Then for this other part, look at it. This is the color code 8F9 FAE. Alright, so see the color code by this side. I just hope you're seeing my finger, the tabs. That's the color code. Right, so the same pattern of gradients now, same. So click on this check mark. Alright, I just feel I can still reduce this guy. It's too big, right? Now, okay, I really think I can do something here. Now, okay, let me just merge these two together, because I want to reduce the size. I don't want it to be this big. So, however, position it this way. Okay, now this guy. Okay, so the next thing is I'll just copy this. I'll type in the name of the lady. So which is now okay. Now there's an enter before this, so I click on enter. Alright, so that's the name. So reduce the size, change the color to white. Then for this guy here, this other one, the same we use for our Okay, let's increase this a bit. Okay, so we have alignment. You can just align this side here. Okay, we are almost done. So the next thing is I'll just bring in a shape, turn it to circle. You can leave it this side. So we'll bring in this guy, send it to the front. Now somebody was asking me that it actually don't know how to import image into Pixellab. Just click on plus here, and from gallery just bring in any image you want, then locate whatever. So we have this guy here, and I'll just mesh it. Okay, so I will. Okay, so I'll position this guy here. Okay, so we can actually leave it here. So let me see where I position this guy. Where's that one? Yeah. Okay, see the position that's one over there. So let's just apply the same positioning by bringing the name, bringing it down. Now, I guess that's bringing, thinking of bringing. Let's slide this way. Okay, now it's okay now. You think of bringing. Okay, so we have. Okay, so we have this guy here, right? We are done. So this was not necessary, probably because I just decided to add this to the background, maybe because the meeting it's not necessary. So it's not necessary. Alright, see, it's before this other shape. It's not necessary anyway. So let's just lock this. Alright, so we are good. So you can just save your image. There's something again I should have added. I forgot. So this shape. Okay, so I just gonna add this shape here. No. So let me zoom this in. So I'm just going to position this one here. Okay, now then I'll reduce the opacity to 5. Now you can see the vibe it is giving right under. Okay, so it should be like this. Yeah, it should surely be like this. So you can just come in and save. Let's work on this instead. So you see the beauty, feel the beauty. Okay, so I am here in Photoshop Express. So when you open the application, it definitely is going to bring out your image like this. So your most recent one is going to appear here. So this is my recent one. So I'll come to Dapple. I reduce the Dapple. I don't want the blue effect to be too much on the image and over my design. So even though if I just move it here, when I just move my hand before, you can see and after, the effect is still seen. So we'll just come back to this and increase the clarity. Now sharpen, you don't want to apply this too much. If it's going to add, it's going to start adding like a grainy feel on your image. So this, I'm going to apply this to about 15. Okay, this is before, this is after. Contrast, increase the contrast. Then the next one is my vibrance. So this is before. This is after. Okay, I really don't think I added any other thing again. So I said probably we just call to put normal looks. Wow, if I put normal, everything's going to reset. Let's see. Yeah, guess it's okay. I guess by before and after. Alright, so this is what we have. Alright, so you can now save your design. Okay, save your design. Click on next and save to gallery. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for staying with me. See ya.